of Tucson's homeless are working for cash thanks to a new pilot program. Having trouble understanding the game of hockey? We'll share our hockey handbook. And it's a great time to make getting fit a priority. These stories and more coming up next in Tucson. Hi, I'm Lane Mandel. Thanks for joining us. Today, we'll tell you what's happening in Tucson. It's that time of year for resolutions and fresh starts. Sierra Davenport has some great tips for getting fit. But first, a new pilot program gives our homeless an opportunity to beautify our streets.
This one here, yeah, that's good.
We do it twice a week. We do different roundabouts around town. We actually have a huge list of them all. But the work program is primarily focused on stopping panhandling, getting the homeless off the streets, getting them into jobs, helping them out, and then making sure our roundabouts are clean.
The Tucson Homeless Work Program gives homeless people an opportunity to make $10 an hour in cash for joining a day labor crew working to beautify our streets.
They're only allowed to do it twice a month, but we've had repeats and everybody seems real positive. They liked it. Of course, they like the cash at the end of the day.
One participant used his earnings to purchase new work boots. Angelina had other plans for her money.
Trying to get some money for my kids for their Christmas.
And for David, the income was the start of something big.
My big plan is to be in a transitional living or something and take a day at a time.
Hopefully we're going to get people off the streets and back into society, back into homes and jobs and families.
The one-year pilot program was spearheaded by Ward 5 City Council member Richard Fimbres and modeled after a similar program in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Just the ones that are sticking out in the road. Yeah, that's good.
The Tucson Homeless Work Program is administered by Old Pueblo Community Services and funded by the City of Tucson, Pima County, and private donations. What did the participants think of the program?
I think it's a great program. It gives people opportunity to progress in their life, to help them out. And I'm glad that the city and all the agencies involved are coming together and thinking about the homelessness and addressing it.
I love it. I was here last week, and I wish it was just more time, more hours, but I like it.
I'm grateful for the program. It's a blessing for me, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other families.
Every time. I'll be here anytime they need me, for sure.
Unfortunately, there have been more applicants than available positions.
The shelters themselves determine the people. They take them over to El Rio, they get a health screening, make sure they're able to work, and then we're emailed a list and we pick them up.
6 participants are picked up from the Salvation Army on Tuesdays and 6 from the Primavera Foundation on Thursdays. They receive more than meals and cash for their hard work.
It gives me some self-worth. I feel good about myself, some hope, you know.
It gives you pleasure. You know, it gives you something to do. You know, it's nice, it's good.
The Tucson Homeless Work Program will continue through December 2017, when data will be collected from the participants and their impact on our city streets to deem if the program was successful. The immediate impact was clear.
Just thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
That's nice to see. Another new program in town is our American Hockey League team, the Tucson Roadrunners. Need help understanding the game? Take a look at our hockey handbook.
In the sport of hockey, we have 6 players on the ice at a time. There's 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, and 1 goalie. In hockey, you change on the fly. You don't wait for a whistle. You can change lines while the play is going on, so guys will jump over the boards to get on and off the ice right in the middle of the play. You can get a 2-minute penalty. It's a minor or a 5-minute major, and it puts a team on the power play, so you have 1 more attacking player than the other team. After every stoppage in play, play starts back up with what's called a face-off. Two opposing centers will gather over a dot that is about 18 inches wide, and they'll drop the puck on the dot. Those players will then fight for possession of the puck, and play resumes with that battle. A hockey game is 60 minutes long. It's split into 3 periods, and the clock stops at the whistle, so you play all 60 minutes of the game. If the game is tied after those 3 periods, then you go to a 5-minute sudden death overtime, and if it's still tied after that, the game goes to a shootout. It starts out as best of 3 shooters for each team, and if it's still tied, it goes round by round. So the Zamboni comes out on the ice during the intermissions, and it's technically called an ice resurfacing machine. It lays down hot water behind the machine to freeze into the cracks and the ruts created by the skates during the period, and just in front of that there's an auger blade that scoops up all the snow off the ice and puts it in a holding tank. The Tucson Roadrunners are an American Hockey League franchise, which means they are the AAA affiliate, top affiliate of the Arizona Coyotes. The players that you see here on the ice every night are one step away from making it in the NHL. So ticket information is available on our website at TucsonRoadrunners.com. Single game seats are sold through Ticketmaster and the TCC box office, and they start as low as just $14 per game. So come on down and join us.
Ah, that makes a little more sense now. To be a pro hockey player, you have to be really fit. But for the rest of us, we can turn to our Parks and Recreation Department for help. Let's hear what Sierra says.
Hi, I'm Sierra Davenport with Tucson Parks and Recreation, and today we're talking health and fitness. The American Heart Association recommends that adults engage in at least 150 minutes per week of moderate exercise or 75 minutes per week of vigorous exercise, or a combination of moderate and vigorous activity. 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. That's an easy goal to remember. I'll tell you how Tucson Parks and Recreation can help you achieve that goal.
Come on, speed it up, speed it up.
We have classes to improve your overall cardiovascular health, from aquatic boot camps to yoga, Pilates, total body conditioning, and so much more. We also have fitness equipment at some of our parks. You can get a workout in at Reed, Freedom, Udall, La Madera, Himmel, and Mansfield parks. And there's also fitness equipment along the Santa Cruz River. We can continue our workout with a brisk walk around the golf courses at Reed Park and rack up nearly 3 miles, or 4.5 if we walk around the whole park. If you prefer to walk indoors, head over to El Pueblo, Clements, or Udall Recreation Centers. They all have indoor walking tracks. The City of Tucson has 12 recreation centers with weight rooms and other amenities like volleyball and basketball courts, locker rooms, and even game rooms with pool and foosball tables. With all of these amenities, you might be asking yourself, how much does this cost? It depends on what kind of pass you want. There are a few different passes available for purchase depending on the size of the center and whether it's for youth, adults, seniors, or families. You can pay a daily rate to use the facility or pay for longer-term use to save even more. The fee for the pass includes the use of all amenities at the center. Pool passes are sold separately. Daily and annual aquatic passes are available for purchase for adults and youth. To see the current rates and pass options available, visit our website at tucsonaz.gov/parks. Well, I've gotten my 30 minutes of exercise in for today. Only 120 minutes to go for the rest of the week. Be sure to get your exercise in. If you have questions about recreation centers or how to stay fit with Tucson Parks and Recreation, email me at sierra.davenport@tucsonaz.gov. Until next time, I'll see you in the park.
We can do this. Now let's meet somebody who already did it and is enjoying a new healthy lifestyle.
I just lost 65 pounds this summer. You know, you're looking at a winner right here. That's me, this guy. I was eating potato chips and they were all on my chest hair and I was just like, man, you're a bum. I was brushing my teeth and I'm a male, I'm not a female, and I had a breasts, okay? And I didn't like that. Cut out all breads, cut out all carbs, and I walked. And then I started to run. You run slow. People think they can't do it and they can. say you weigh 180 pounds, you're gonna burn 2,000 calories a day laying in bed doing nothing. So you add to that and you count calories. You might walk and say, oh, I only burned 200. But you know, it all adds up. It all adds up. 1 pound is 3,500 calories. So if you can cut back 3,500 calories a week, you're gonna lose a pound a week. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. Cut out the soda. Drink Diet Coke. What's the matter with Diet Coke? It's good. I never liked vegetables. I started eating vegetables. You just eat to get full. You can eat as many vegetables as you want. You can eat chicken. Just, you know, all the things they say are true. Go out and buy a book, read the book, you know what I mean? I can usually get girls by my talk, but now I can really get them because, you know, I look good, you know. Do you have a Band-Aid? Because I'm cut. Do you have a sewing kit? Because I'm ripped. I feel a lot better. Once you get lighter, you get way more energy. All that stuff that they say is true, and it's not as hard as you think, man. You'll feel a lot better about yourself. I look in the mirror all the time. That's all I do now, look in the mirror, because, you know, not for nothing, but I feel I look pretty good right now. I used to take a lot of drugs and all that stuff and follow the Grateful Dead around like some kind of weird freako, but not anymore. I'm all about my health now.
Now that's some determination. Way to stay with it. That wraps it up for this edition. I'm Lane Mandel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in Tucson.